141 days in to Trump's presidency. It's another day here on planet Earth, or the realm of Earth, or however we want to think about it, describe it. But lovely sunset. Where's the sunset gone? Is it back again? No, it was there. Hang on, if I do that, does that change it? Anyway, 141 in numbers. Hey wonder. 141 is Tom Bushnell, so it's appropriate. 141 is also Quantum Leap. 141 is Reincarnation. And King Time Machine. Hey Vanessa. TSB, my initials, 41. TSB Time Machine. There you go. President Trump had a cap on like yesterday or the day before, and it said USA, and USA in numbers is 41. It's good, it's coin, it's fun. Some naughty words as well, which are fun, but and apparently there's a protest or something against him, basically, on his birthday on June 14th, something to do with the king, or it's called the King protest or something. Anyway, I've only heard it from somewhere else, but has anyone got any tips for mosquitoes and midges? I mean, I am in quite a natural area right now, but I've noticed in the last couple of days they've been going for my pure blood. So I know people have said things before like what's good, but if you could remind me in the comments or here, let me know, that would be cool. I'm open to the good things, the good remedies, the natural remedies. That's a big one. There's like bugs, like big kind of June bugs. Well, we are in June bugs, June bugs. And something happened in the papers today. Oh, there's some more songs coming. Beautiful songs are being given to us for the collective. So a few days ago, I think it was 5, maybe 6 evenings ago, I got in. I must have finished doing the video with yourselves not long before, and I was parked up and I had the car door, the driver door open. It was over the pavement. I was just kind of gathering my thoughts, checking a few things, but I had the door open and it was evening, it was dark, and I didn't have music on or anything, but all of a sudden something came along and flew into the door, the inside of the door as the door was open, and it was a bat. I was like, oh, that's interesting, because it was there for about a second and then it flew off, but it kind of went to the door handle, maybe as low as the speaker, and obviously Batman and all the rest of it. And then just a couple of days ago, I was talking to Mark Atwood. His numbers are 141 as well. So if you do Tom Bushnell plus Mark Atwood, both 141, it comes to 282, which is, Transition to Greatness, which is 88 miles per hour, which is silver gold, a week to remember, however you want to look at it. Anyway, or Abraham Lincoln, a week to remember, actually. Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Slayer. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, I was talking to him about a number of things. We were having a chat, and he mentioned the Lord's Prayer. And I'm familiar with the Lord's Prayer, but I haven't looked at it necessarily for a while, but I guess it's popped into my head occasionally, maybe not too long ago. There you go. Yeah, you get it back, Vanessa. Anyway, today on the front of the newspaper, which is the conduit which produces lots of comms, confirmation comms in the... I'm trying to get this mosquito. Go away. Go away. Don't want him landing. Or it landing, whatever it is. Oh, there's the sunset. Hang on. Anyway, so on the front of the paper today, it says the law prayer. So it's saying that people are turning away from, guess, religion, Christianity, turning to more like kind of law, folklore, and that sort of stuff, which is interesting. And maybe not in all quarters, but I could see that could be the case in others. So, but on there's two bats. Anyway, so it was a nice kind of delayed com that's happened over the last 5 or 6 days, and then there was another peak about 2 days or 3 days ago, and then it pops out today. So anyway, Daily Star, the newspaper, is 17 when you spell it. Okay, thanks. I did a show with him a few weeks ago. He knows how to get hold of me if there's something he wants. Yeah, so the papers were cool. That was cool. It was very cool. And then I was thinking about, I did the numbers today on if you build it, they will come. You know the line in Field of Dreams. Dream is 41, TSB, my initials. Dreams is 60, orange diamond, 4. The lights will come on. There you go. If you build it, the lights will come on. If you build it, they will come. But that comes to comes to 303 in numbers. And the dear Ivanka Trump is born on the 303rd day of the year, October 30th. And cool, this one's a persistent little so and so. Off you go. But that was interesting. And then I had a synchronicity with a friend a few hours later, and they sent me something that was 303 in length. So, hey Lindsay Kari, there you go. Nice to see you. And the synchronicities keep happening. It keeps happening. So if build is 48, Tom, actually. So if you build it, that comes to 153, which is Interstellar. And it was making me think of the cornfield scene with the baseball players in Field of Dreams, but it was also making me think of Interstellar, where the cornfield chase is in Interstellar as well. Anyway, I thought of the two films and was like doing a mash blending of them together, and they're both great films. I should watch Field of Dreams. I haven't seen it for a long time. And 153 Interstellar is Galactic Federation as well, which is interesting. I think it's Hudson Bay as well. I've always felt there's something all around that area. Manhattan will manifest at some point. Manhattan's 92 numbers, reverse 92, reserve 92. I wonder what's under Manhattan. I always felt like there maybe is some kind of ancient futuristic pyramid, some description, something. There's something there in the bay. And talking of Manhattan, so anniversaries keep coming around now. So just a few days ago, it was my anniversary of my YouTube. So I started that on May 21st. So a couple of weeks ago in 2020. And I based it around when I met Levanka and 17 and Q. I was still unpacking the numbers, but I knew that something was going on and it was coming to me, and I had to speak up. President Trump, Space Force flag ceremony. But tomorrow will be 10 years to the day that I met Ivanka Trump in Manhattan. So I'll be talking more about that tomorrow. So that would be a nice anniversary. But it's 10 years ago tomorrow since I met her, and I can pinpoint then, from that moment, I started to get the numbers. Did the beautiful Levanka activate me? I think she did. The dove is 46. Maria's 46, her middle name. The ship, New Jerusalem's 146. Ivanka Trump 146. Truth Social 146. The Trumpet 146. The Universe 146. Magic Universe 146. And all the gin joints in all the world, I walk into hers, or she walked into mine. But we did meet. I think as well, Maid of Manhattan is 141 or 140. I think it's 141. I have to check. But nevertheless, we did meet at that point. It'd be great to meet her before all this finishes, but I could also see that maybe I'll meet her in 2028. I'd like to meet her before again, but maybe it'll be then. Beginning and end. Might be the bookend. The Interstellar bookcase, the bookends. It began with Levanka, it ends with Levanka. Could be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway. Cool. These midges are really going for it. They like the pure vibes. But there's my AHA Halo, which is 46, which is best, which is Dove. And now I've got a van pulling up behind me, so which you can't see. Can you see it? There you go, right behind my head. I can see it perfectly in the mirror. Anyway, folks, it's $50 off right now. So if you click the link below, enter the code, you'll get free international shipping plus the $50 off if you enter the code AHA Dad 50. Hey Mel, great to see you. Hey Suzanne. Saw a number plate with Sue this evening. It looked like my friend's car. Maybe she's changed her plates. Anyway, folks, I'll see you tomorrow.